Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome back to another StarCraft video. Now what I got for you today is what is apparently a really exciting game of professional Terran versus Terran that is currently doing extremely well over in the Chinese StarCraft 2 community. Alrighty, so apparently both players right here get started today by sending out an SCV to the map. They're both trying to dodge each other, sort of, in a weird way. And I guess we've got a little bit of proxy versus proxy action. I want to introduce the players, but I mean, I don't want to... Oh my god. That is so strange. Alright, so spawning here in the bottom right-hand corner of Dreamcatcher LE and playing with the light blue Terran SCVs, the teal Terran SCVs, the cyan, the turquoise. I don't know, dude. I don't know what color this is, but regardless, we have none other than Gumiho. And his opponents spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map, already taking that second gas geyser. We are currently looking in the main base of TIME. Alrighty, so I am hyped for this one. Looks like we've got a little bit of barracks cheese right here from Gumiho. He is eventually gonna set up that refinery, but just by judging the timing here, I think this may very well be a bit of a different cheese from TIME. I think he's planning to follow this up with a factory. Yeah, there's a marine being produced right now. I think this has to be a factory cheese. Oh man. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. Double barracks being proxied here by Gumiho versus one barracks and then one factory as well. This will mean that Gumiho's pressure will start off earlier. However, TIME's is inevitably gonna be stronger. One marine is gonna march here. This one is brave, right? He's ready to give his life for the Terran Dominion to figure out what is going on the top of the ramp. Now, I think he will be slightly disappointed when he realizes, snap, there's no command center on the low ground. In the meantime, Gumiho is hiding the Reapers here. He's waiting until another Reaper might very well get in here. He did poke up with one SCV to confirm that there's also no natural taken. And now with two Reapers, he's gonna try and see if he can catch the non-existent Reaper of his Terran opponent. He's gonna immediately jump into the main base and realize, wait a second, there is no structure here producing anything either. Already, the reactor has been switched over to the factory. Two Cyclones are being produced. One Reaper here for the Terran player in red as well. Gumiho is going to be able to deal an enormous amount of damage though. This eco is already in a lot of trouble. He's microing those Reapers absolutely beautifully, and he needs to because every single unit counts. In the meantime, the single SCV as well as that Marine made their way to the other side of the map. They are going in, they're brave enough to try and see if they can potentially deal a little bit of damage. But the thing is, right, TIME has got pretty much no economy here anymore, but there are two Cyclones out. And that does mean that I think Gumiho is gonna be in a world of hurt. Because how is he ever going to kill two Cyclones with just a bunch of Reapers? I love this. In the meantime, the Terran base of the red player is completely gone. And right now, Gumiho is gonna try and evacuate his main as well. The orbital already has decided to lift up. One Cyclone has been switched over to start attacking this instead. But oh my god, the double Hellion as a follow-up. TIME got a massive connection and he just knocked back Gumiho's SCV count to 0. Woo, alright. Now keep in mind, of course, both players can land mules. TIME has tried to do that, I suppose, right over here. Not gonna be the case. This is gonna be so awkward, though. Ooh. Couple of Marines walk to their death right here as well, but I like this a lot. Gumiho is gonna abuse the high ground. Now a scan was used. That is the most expensive scan I've ever seen in my life. Keep in mind, he's got no eco, right? And every scan he uses right now is gonna be an enormous commitment, because that's the only way he can really get any kind of... Oh my god, the micro is beautiful from Gumiho. Trying to bait those units. Obviously, Reapers do heal up over time. Still, he has to be careful. These Reapers are phenomenal, but the mines are gonna have to be on point if he plans on staying alive. And I think he's gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Couple Hellions, though, do get target fire down. And while this is going on, right, Gumiho is happily mining with two mules on the other side of the map, whereas TIME currently also has 0 SCVs remaining. The factory and the barracks have landed at a seemingly random location. Time will now find where they are being built, but one Cyclone is already squeezed out right now for Gumiho. He's still not in a good spot though, but obviously if the second one comes out right and now he has an SCV to repair, this can 100% change the tide of battle. Second Cyclone will be coming out here in just a little bit. He needs to be extremely careful. New Cyclone just spawned out of the factory. It's factory fresh. It's got that factory fresh smell to it. But sadly, it immediately ended up going down here as well. Time manages to clean that one up, but he still doesn't know where his opponent is mining. Gumiho is actually now getting himself a Hellion out too. I think he's gonna try and make his way towards his opponent. Now the one Marine. The one Marine is gonna be able to start killing that mule, and I think he's actually not in a terrible spot. Gumiho is mining, his opponent is not. I think what Time needs to do is maybe split up one of these Hellions to try and figure out where the Terran player is currently harvesting resources from. Oh my god, that Marine, did you see that ragdoll? He died right over there and somehow, okay. Whew, well, the mule lives. It's very important for that mule to mine as much as possible. Keep in mind, Time hasn't really produced anything here in a little while. He will finally be able to get himself a Reaper out. Whoop-de-doo, not that exciting. Although obviously the grenade can definitely change the way that this works as well. Another Hellion will soon be coming out, but neither player is getting any gas. Time has not realized yet where the production is coming from. He's gonna check the main base. Realize, okay, that's not where that structure is at, and now we will find out that there's, well, just about one mule ready to expire. Gumiho immediately leaves with the 3 SCVs that he has. He's gonna once again lift up all the structures and try to get on out of there. In the meantime, 2 Hellions made their way across. They sniped a fresh mule. So once again, Time's economy is absolutely shattered. If we look at the unit tab, oh man. This is weird. This is extremely close. Oh, the SCV is actually being pulled off the line as well. They managed to get 1 kill right there. And now the Hellions come up as well. They're gonna try and snipe the Reaper. Oh, dude, no way. Time trying to set up a bit of a surround right here as well. He managed to kill some of those SCVs. He managed to kill that 1 infantry unit of Gumiho as well. Time, though, is starting to run extremely low here on this building, or on these units that he does have. Gumiho landing structures in the middle of the map, probably the awkward, like the most awkward position you can go for. I don't know how this works out. If he can somehow snipe through the fog of war, right through these bushes. Oh, beautiful move there by Gumiho. He sniped that beautifully through the bushes, really abusing the vision right here. Now keep in mind, the factory is gonna burn down here, so eventually these units will come to a halt. Time once again is trying to get some resources, and he's now also building another Hellion. Gumiho trying to land the command center that he has at the gold base. This is one of the weirdest games of TVT I have ever seen. I always feel like Gumiho needs to put like a barracks down so he can see when there's like a mule landed. We'll hold that thought because Time just managed to snipe 1 more of his opponent's Hellions. Gumiho microing all the Hellions that he does have individually though. Once again, using the shrubbery right here to kill everything. And that means... Dude, has Gumiho done this somehow? No way. That does mean that really there's only 1 Cyclone here with 38 hit points. Gumiho once again is mining. Time though has also got 1 mule once again. Dude, this is so weird. The 1 Cyclone made its way towards the top right hand corner. I don't know how this works. Mules cannot fight, obviously. Gumiho did get some of those golden minerals, but still it does not really matter too much as mules just return the same amount every time anyway. This mule, once again, is gonna end up going down. There's 1 Marine being produced here for Gumiho. He lost, of course, that factory he had, whereas... like he lost the factory that he had, and now we see Time once again producing a Hellion. I kind of think that Time might be at an advantage. If he gets his Hellion out, and if it doesn't just randomly die... Right? I think this might be something that's doable. Then again, though, Gumiho is positioning his units in a way where they can attack the air and the enemy units before they can spot the units here in the bushes. This is really clever play by Gumiho. Once again, the Hellions are dedicated to just continuously killing whatever mule is out. Gumiho trying to just... Oh my god, he's using the lock-on of the Cyclone. That Cyclone, by the way, has 13 kills. A mule will actually land here for Time. He's gonna repair the Cyclone. Oh, I did not consider that. Gumiho must have realized... Oh, dude, that's so clever. Gumiho must have realized that that energy depleted out of that orbital just now, right? And at the very least, he can now also see that there is that mule repairing the Cyclone. That may have actually been the game-winning move. No way! Dude, that's so clever. The 2 Marines, though, if they manage to get some good damage in, they will easily be able to clean all of this up. It's just that the Cyclone now is at a decent amount. Time did run absolutely dry on minerals. He had 2 minerals remaining there. Finally gonna be able to return some once again. But the fact that he just repaired that Cyclone is extremely clever. If Gumiho can actually do something similar... Well, I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of minerals, I suppose. But if he can do something similar, there might still be a chance. Hellion coming up! It's gonna try and get that splash. Great move by Time. And somehow, some way, he has done it. What a weird game. That was wild. This looks like a viewer-submitted game, right? Except it's absolutely crazy while being a top-level match. Oh, man. I'm always so impressed with how quick these players think on the fly, right? They immediately knew what it was that they were supposed to do. And obviously, the only way you can learn that is by being in that position before. You just have to grind the game a lot, and I guess you see every single situation at least once or twice at some point in your career. That was excellent. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. A special shout out to the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for all of your monthly contributions. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you once again in the next one.